Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Stepping in, Clarence Angeles, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, James Gallagher. Strike taken, the throw. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Behind 0-2 now. Angeles, the runner at second with 1 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lynch sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Diego.
Digging in and looking for more.
Herrera.
Diego Herrera. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. The pause and the 0-2.
Nope,
he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
Fernandez gets
Now
the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Geraldo.
Leading off the inning, Tommy Lynch, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
No strike.
The 1-0. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Julio Espinoza.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Julio Espinoza. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Oh, he misses it
He
again.
can't pick it up cleanly. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Fernandez.
Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Julio Fernandez.
Let's go, Rockhounds.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Chavis. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Oh, man.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Antonio Saldana. Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a
now
southpaw to face the left-handed hitter.
Number 9, Juan Vina.
Antonio Saldana will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Espinoza leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no base hits, 3 errors in the inning, and 1 man left on base. 8th inning coming up. Arkansas leads this thing 5-4. Now batting, Reuben Hamilton. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, man, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Cabrera.
Digging in to try it again, Alejandro Cabrera. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Matt
attention,
Shipman
please.
is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 24, Matt Shipman.
He's set and the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a glove flip for 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting, left fielder Daniel Diaz.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Into the box, Daniel Diaz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Grounded to short. Espinoza has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So striding in, David Jeffers.
Leading
He'll
off
get things
for the
started now
Rockhounds,
in the bottom of inning
the
number
third
8.
baseman,
This thing's far
David
from over, even though we're
Jeffers.
moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Vina, a native of Georgia. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. The 1-2. Slow little roller to third. Gallagher comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Corbin Joseph.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corbin Joseph. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two
The
gone.
first baseman, number
It's so
6.
hard to hit when you're behind the count
Alfonso
0-2, right? You have to
Cabrera.
protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really
Your
at a
attention,
disadvantage
please.
when you fall behind
Now pitching
0-2.
for Arkansas,
Emil Mesa enters
Number
here
3,
looking to get the final
Emil
out before the 9th inning.
Mesa.
In now, Alfonso Cabrera, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Andres
Leading off for
Irizarry.
Arkansas,
He'll be charged with
the
trying to
catcher,
get on board,
Andres
leading off the 9th.
Irizarry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throwing to second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The fans didn't even get a chance
right
to settle
fielder,
in their
number
seats
12,
for the beginning of the inning.
Alfonso
And he just blistered that ball down the
JBaker.
line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Herschel Carnix.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Herschel Carnitz. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Nope.
Took something off there, but it misses ball one. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Irizarry stands at third with one gone in the inning. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Batting.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Standing in now, Clarence Angeles, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this.
Ladies
Connor
and gentlemen,
Sadzik
your
enters the game to
please.
finish this one off here
Now
in the bottom of the ninth.
Arkansas, number 54.
So coming to the plate, Sean
Leading off
Escalona.
for
He'll lead
Midland,
things off here in this
the catcher,
one-run contest.
Sean Escalona.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Diaz is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth.
The
this
left fielder,
crowd
number
was hoping
11,
for. One away.
Elvis Nivar.
So digging in now, Elvis Nivar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a half there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back. He might repeat that exact.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate.
Now
Get the
batting,
bat off his shoulder right there.
fielder,
He struck out twice
Tommy
before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball one. Ball 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is taken, strike one.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want it.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Now
wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple. So obviously, he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Into the box now, Julio Espinoza, and right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike one. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Comes set, the 0-1. Nope. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he fouls this one off. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Lynch at third with 2 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Focus, dude. Focus.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Arkansas led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Number 50 gets the W on the mound. Daniel Gossett only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors, and 4 men left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And so with tonight's final game coming to a close against the Arkansas Travelers, the Rockhounds have been beaten again. The Rockhounds take game 1 of the 4-game set. The Travelers take the 3 games. Well, the good news is we do have good news as we end this one tonight and we wrap up our game here in Midland with the Arkansas Travelers. Well, gotta say, the South Division and win and losses we're going to get started on that right now. Well, the Amarillo Sod Poodles got shut out by Frisco as they have won the ball game final 13-0. Ouch! As the Sod Poodles had 5 errors. You don't see that every day. Sod Poodles, 5 errors on their plays. They were probably dropping the ball, missing the ball, or literally just getting plunked in the head easily as that. Well, the Frisco Rough Riders take this win tonight as the Sod Poodles are down still by 1. Well, the Midland Rockhounds take the loss. They will be 58-52. Amarillo 57-55. Northwest Arkansas takes the win against Corpus Christi as they are 9-3 as they took that loss. Corpus Christi holds by 56-42. Rough Riders will take the win as they defeat Amarillo 13-0. And do gotta say, that was a backbreaker. Jiminy Christmas. Well, Springfield, my gracious, take a win against the Tulsa Drillers. 10-1. My. So now the Springfield Cardinals on top in their North Division. The Tulsa Drillers take a loss as they are now 51-57. Springfield 57-51. Arkansas win over Midland, so they will be moved to 48-49, and they get their 48th win of the season. Wow. Northwest Arkansas takes the win, and they will break their tie 53-53. Now they will be 54-53. I've got to say, this was our last meetup against the visiting Arkansas Travelers, as this game has been split in half, as we've had some technical difficulties with the camera, and do gotta say we were lucky to get the past few innings of our baseball game here tonight in Midland. Well, the Rockhounds are down 4 final games of this half, and do gotta say we are still hoping that the Rockhounds will continue their trend as they push for the next couple of wins. Do gotta say, we are not going to underestimate Northwest Arkansas, because this team can win, and most likely they might just beat us like Arkansas did. Well, the Amarillo Sod Poodles will probably get their chance of trying to bypass us again, like they tried to. But anyway, at least everything is good. So, with that being said, we did the runs, hits, and errors, or South Division win and losses. My mistake on that one. And do gotta say, it was a pretty good one, as we have done this one tonight. So, the Corpus Christi Hooks will maybe play the Arkansas Travelers, as they will move Northwest Arkansas will head towards Midland, as they will conclude with this one. Well, Corpus Christi just getting nailed tonight by Northwest Arkansas. And do gotta say, that was a hit in the head right there. Let's see, Northwest Arkansas will play at Midland for our final 4 games of this first half of 2019. So Naturals will most likely be led by Midland by 4 wins. So that right there is going to be really good. So I'm guessing Corpus Christi will take on Arkansas. So Arkansas will travel to Corpus Christi before their meetup in Tulsa when we do our Texas League North and South Division teams. Let's see, Springfield. Springfield will have, let's see, Tulsa and Springfield. Yep, they already played that already. It'll be Rough Riders. Rough Riders will head to Springfield. And then it'll be, let's see, Sod Poodles. Trying to think of who the Sod Poodles will play in this one. Aha! There we go. Nope, wait. So we are in a bit of confusion right here and right now. We are most likely looking. Northwest Arkansas will be at the Rockhounds. Travelers will head to Corpus Christi. Rough Riders will head to Springfield. And I think Tulsa will, don't come in. So it'll be Sod Poodles at Tulsa, Northwest Arkansas at Midland. The Travelers head to Corpus Christi, and Frisco will head to Springfield. So our votes are counting on for Tulsa to put a whipping on the Sod Poodles. And most likely we are just going to hope for the best as we go through the final 4-game series. Rockhounds almost had this win, but unfortunately it was a loss for Midland. Andreas Izari takes the player of the game, as he did the catcher. Eric Swanson will take the win for the Travelers tonight. Daniel Gossett will take the loss for Midland. And Connor Sadzek will take the save. Well, I do gotta say, this was our final meetup against the visiting Arkansas Travelers. I do gotta say that we won't get to see them until August. So, close to almost the end of baseball season. As we'll see Arkansas and Northwest Arkansas in this couple of times that we'll play them, and after that we'll say goodbye to them. And Amarillo and Corpus Christi look like they are getting close to seeing who's going to win this year. I'll tell you a little bit about last year as we had our final 5-game set. The AA, don't know if you guys recall this team, but this team was awesome. It was the team from San Antonio, Texas that have went up to AAA level as the San Antonio Missions was defeated 5 games by Midland. And Midland was the crown champions of the 2018 season. So Rockhounds could have a good chance of winning, but hopefully we will not jinx it. So here's our final line scorecards for the victorious Arkansas Travelers. 5 runs on 10 hits. Ouch! 3 errors. Well, that's a nail on the foot. For the Midland Rockhounds, losing by only 1. Close game. Didn't get beat up too much. 4 runs on 9 hits and no errors. Well, tomorrow night, the visiting Northwest Arkansas Naturals come to town. And gotta say, we're going to open them up with a 4-game set. And gotta say, we're going to welcome them with open arms. So, gotta say, for the Arkansas Travelers, you know it's going to be a long wait to see y'all again. Gotta say, it was pretty fun. So anyway, tonight is our final. The Travelers 5 and the Rockhounds 4, as we have lost this one tonight. So yeah, that was pretty bad for Midland tonight. Alright guys, have a good night, and we'll